What's up? What's up, people? How is everyone doing? What's up, Joseph, Rasta Life, Hames, Jordan, Daishao, Scout? What's up, Scout? Monkey Licious, Justin, Cristobal, channel member. Appreciate you, broski. Now I have people cleaning upstairs, and so I hide down here. My mother's coming in next week from Wednesday to Saturday, and then my dad comes in on Sunday, so we got a bunch of shit going on here at the compound. What's up, Noah? Trevor, Nightshade. Buenos dias. Buenos dias all. What's up, Spooky? Super Jude. I mean, you're not wrong, Lost Tech, White Lights. No. He might take away the Sager while he's here, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll get him to say that on video. I'm in the basement, man. It's my work area, but they clean upstairs for me. I just played some Call of Duty multiplayer. I got a code for it. It's fine, I guess. I played some of the campaign a couple days ago, and then John was like, play more of it, and I was like, okay, I don't know, I think it's boring. No, this is the same shirt from this morning. Where's the stain? There it is. I think it's mad boring, the campaign, and the multiplayer is fine. It's for the ADD kids, you know. It's Twitch shooter stuff, and not Twitch as in like Twitch the platform, but Twitch is in like, you know, everything's reflex. Everyone's running around, running. I don't know. It feels like there's no strategy. Appreciate it, Dingo. Where do I hide? Right here. I just tell them to vacuum. There's steps that go down to the basement. I just tell them to vacuum the steps because, like, I don't know, it's never really dirty down here, so I don't want them messing with it. Yeah, I've heard Skull and Bones is dog shit. I actually did just download, or I finished downloading Bayonetta. I will be reviewing it probably on Sunday. Why am I hiding? Because there's people vacuuming and cleaning upstairs. I can't be near them. I don't want them to see, I don't want them to see the man behind the filth. It's really not that dirty. It's really just the bathrooms and stuff. Like, I cannot stand cleaning the bathroom. I have, like, in my master shower, it's like a glass door, so that always gets crap on it. It's not orange, it's red. It's the Mario red dock. Yeah, the rug, it's coming back in. I trim it sometimes, but John does bully me into games. John is a low-key bully. Don't let that calming demeanor, you know, fool you about him. The Red Rocket. Yeah, Montrese, I enjoyed doing it. It's not even so much that I enjoy calling out the companies. I enjoy calling out the hypocritical people just because I find it so fascinating. Like, you could just not boycott. Like, you can just take an individual game from the company and be like, I don't like this. But when you put a boycott behind it, when you say, I'm no longer supporting this company, and then you go ahead and do it, it's like, that's kind of corny. Could I beat John in a fight? He could take me in boxing, I feel. But if it was like a street fight, I'd whip his ass. He's never been in a fight. The last fight he was in, he was like 10 or something, he told me. MJF becoming a face? I don't know, it's interesting. It's interesting. What's up, Justin? Yep, I got Bayonetta 3 downloaded. I'm going to play it tonight. I actually have tomorrow free because I already have my video done for tomorrow. So I'm just going to binge it all day today, all night. Well, you know, not when the Knicks are playing, of course. But I'll play because it can't be that long. I feel like I could beat it over 2 days. Any family Halloween traditions? My uncle's having a get together tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna go because I'll probably have to miss next week's Spawncast because my mom's coming in town. And I don't want to miss 2 in a row. I don't want to miss 2 after shows in a row, so I might not do it. I don't think they'll talk about a Switch 2 at the Game Awards. It would be nice, but they're just gonna keep riding that wave, man. Riding that wave. Favorite Metal Gear Solid game is 3. That is the pinnacle of gaming for me. You boycotted Bayonetta 3. Hey, that's you. Nothing wrong with that. I have a theory that No Glasses John is actually the evil John, and he has regular Glasses John locked up. Bro. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, yeah, Jennifer Hale. I mean, you look at her body of work. It's amazing compared to someone like Helena. Do I like guns? I don't own any, but I don't dislike them. I've been shooting a couple times, like ARs, magnums, shotguns. There's some pictures of me. There's one picture of me holding a gun that's like almost as big as me. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, Moxley, he's kind of the ace, though. See, I mean, he's the one that you can always rely on. There's not going to be a Switch Pro. Well, see, that's the thing. It's not even necessarily about it being a Pro or a full-on successor. I just think you take the Switch name and you keep that going. You make incremental upgrades. It doesn't have to be dubbed as a successor or a Pro or anything like that, but... Fan of EDP? No, that dude's... It's fucking weird. Am I gonna watch the World Series? I probably will. Am I gonna check out the Resident Evil Village DLC expansion? Yeah, I'm not in a super hurry to check it out, though, because I'm not sure how I feel about the whole magic aspect. Use Decky Loader on Steam Deck. Useful plugins, easy. Thank you, Pyro. Appreciate you, broski. Noah Smith! Welcome to the RGT squad. 3 months now. Best games for Steam Deck. Love your content, bro. Best games for Steam Deck. I've actually been kind of turning my Steam Deck into like a modern console. Like I got GTA 5 on it. I got Madden 22. I got NBA 2K because I bought another game and I didn't really like it, so they refunded me, and I used that money to buy NBA 2K. Uncharted collection. Spider-Man. I've been playing the fuck out of Spider-Man again. That game is so damn good. Just a lot of stuff like that. Like it's pretty much like a portable PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One at this point. The Lakers are trash because it's LeBron, AD, and a bunch of nobodies. Like that's the problem. How am I liking the Steam Deck? I play it like every day. It's just very convenient. You know, when I'm just sitting on the couch and watching something on TV, but I want to play some sports. Can't play my sports games on the Switch. Just have to fire up a little Madden, do my franchise mode. My Giants are 8-1 in the game. Play a NBA 2K game, you know. Understandable. Vampire Save, stop that. Any nutrition and health tips? Get a treadmill and don't eat quite as much. I still eat like a piece of shit, but I just don't eat quite as much anymore. And I feel like that helps me. Cristobal, bro, so many people got mad at me for that. And I was like, I don't care. It's factual. I don't understand why people would get upset at something that's factual. Carry On's actually pretty cool. I liked Carry On. I didn't play it all that much. I played it on the Switch. I bought a physical copy. Giorgio Salcadeo, welcome to RGT Army. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the support. RP RGC Switch. No, I'm about to play Bayonetta on it. Do I have faith that Insomniac will do Wolverine justice? The bar was set so high with Spider-Man. I think they'll do fine. I just want to see what type of game it is, because you can't really, you know, when you look at Spider-Man, they obviously have a template for that. So Spider-Man 2 is going to be fucking phenomenal. But it's like, you can't take the, you know, look at, for instance, look at like Bethesda games. You know, a game like Elder Scrolls, a game like Fallout, they all have a template, you know, that open world template that you kind of know what to expect. I don't think you could, and it works for them because you could plug in different things. You could plug in, you know, old times, dystopian times, futuristic times with Starfield. You can't really do that with Wolverine, I don't think. Like, you can't just put Wolverine in a Spider-Man-esque game. So it'll be fun to see. Any nutrition chips for people who like to eat? Chicken. I mean, chicken's always going to be a better alternative. You know, McChicken, chicken nuggets, stuff like that. Like to me, I just look at calories. I don't want to eat too many fucking calories. The Witcher trilogy is $12 right now on Steam. God damn it, I'm gonna have to buy that. If Wolverine is cross-gen, dude, that'll be such butt cheeks. Drop the cross-gen shit. Sup, Yeediora? Do I still enjoy the Sega Master System? I do. I do. I think it's a fine system. Still have my lovely library of games. Let's see, while I'm not like collecting retro games anymore, like as far as like actively seeking them out, like Sega stuff I would still buy. Because I don't know, just like Nintendo, NES, Super NES, N64. I don't care about those systems anymore. I don't care. I have the games I want to play. Everything else is just like, I don't care, you know? Hell no, dude, that Switch, the cloud shit, everyone knows it's butt cheeks. Dingo on my 40! Welcome to the RGT Army. Appreciate you, brother. Why has video game news been so boring? Bro, I wish I knew. I wish I knew. It's just like companies are in this lull, you know? The PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X both came out too early. So there's not really exciting things to talk about more so with them because everything's cross-gen. Nintendo's at the tail end of the Switch's life cycle. They're not really talking all that much. So, you know, something needs to happen, bro. I saw someone say something about RE-verse. Bro, that game was dead on arrival the second I saw it. Like, that game is like straight butt cheeks. And then the fact that like it didn't come out for like over a year, obviously there was something very wrong with that game. Did I miss a Lakers roast? I mean, we could do it. The Lakers suck because it's LeBron and AD. LeBron is aging. Still a really solid, a really good player though. AD is injury prone, and then a bunch of fucking nobodies. Westbrook can't shoot worth a fuck. These other people I've never even heard of before. They must have been imported from the Shanghai Sharks. I don't care. Look, all I know is the Nets are 1-4. The Lakers are 0-4 or 0-5, and the Knicks are 3-1. Get off my dick. Get off my dick. Giorgio, keep it real RGC. You think if you get to 1 million subs, you'll be forced to change or be more careful what you say? Nah, because I don't ever really. If I could hit 500,000, 500,000, I'm happy. You know, because I mean, subs. At the end of the day, subs don't really matter. If I would rather have 1,000 subscribers and get 100,000 views a month than have 100,000 subscribers and get 1,000 views a month. Subs don't necessarily pay your bills. The views do. So as long as people are watching, I'm happy. Noah asks, how are the Arkham games on Steam Deck? It says they're not verified. I did pick up Arkham City. So the thing about Arkham City is it's not verified because you have to do something, and it confused the fuck out of me when I bought the game, because I bought the game for like $5, and I couldn't play it. It wouldn't let me play it. I would hear the audio in the game, but the visuals would not come up. And what it is you have to like enter in when you boot up the game. You essentially have to change the visual setting display to like be a different resolution, and then it works fine. It works immaculately. But it's that first initial thing, which is one of the things it's really annoying about the Steam Deck. Like, I had to go on Reddit to figure out how to fucking do that. Jack's Epic World of Bugs. Big dono. You are awesome. Always look forward to your videos. No, Jack's Epic World of Bugs. You are awesome. And I've actually gotten better with bugs lately, because I used to always kill them, but now I just let them outside. I'll put them on a little piece of paper or something. I'll let them outside. What's up, V-Sips? Beta 2 is fucking awesome. I loved it. Yeah, JV. Like, it works good once you get past that initial startup thing. Was it hard to get monetized on YouTube? I have more of a success posting shorts than full-length vids. That's the thing about shorts, man. Like, YouTube's pushing the hell out of them, but there's just no money there. And I guess that's, I mean, you know, it's fine to some extent, but I don't know. I'm just not interested in doing shorts, at least on the main channel. Maybe on the on this channel, like after a Knicks game or something, I could do like a 60-second short, you know, talking some shit or whatever, pending that they win. Like something like that I could get down with, but just on the main channel, it's like there's no appeal for me. There's no appeal to do it. But as far as getting monetized, it's just, you know, you got to hit those metrics. That's what it all boils down to. Have I tried Gotham Knights yet? No. In a completely unrelated topic, I do have a new steering wheel coming in for my Xbox, because Thrustmaster just came out with a new wheel. I actually saw Donut Media, which is a channel I watch all the time. I haven't watched their video today though, but they've been hyping the shit out of it. Like, well, not hyping it, but like doing ads for it. And so I was like, I wonder if I can get this wheel from Thrustmaster, because it's like $200, and like, you know, I could do it, but. So I sent him I shot my shot on fucking because I have a Thrustmaster for my PlayStation 5, but it's not compatible with the Xbox. So I shot my shot, and they were like, yes, we'll send you one. I was like, word, appreciate it. Yeah, see, I didn't really care for Arkham Knights as much as Arkham City, though. Yeah, Steam Deck is good for portability, kind of. You know, the problem lies with the battery. Like, I had to get my car serviced last Saturday, so I brought my Steam Deck with me while I was in the waiting room, just oil change and other shit, basic maintenance. And I was only there for like an hour and a half, and I feel like it was on its last legs. But I was playing Spider. You know, that's one of the main things with the Steam Deck is like, you know, the heavier the game, the more taxing it is on the battery. Like, if you play like a simpler game with like a simple aesthetic, because essentially it's a PC, you know, and you know your PC is constantly fluctuating. It's not quite like a console where you have like a baseline, like the Switch. Like, yes, some games will drain the Switch battery a little bit faster than the others, but it's not nearly as noticeable as it is on the Steam Deck. And I'm just not a huge fan of fucking battery carrying around a battery pack and all that shit. Ricky Berwick made a lot of money on shorts. I mean, well, the thing about shorts is like, what's up, Psychosis, by the way? Shorts can attract sponsors. Like, that's how, like, when you look at TikTok, there's no money on TikTok. I have a buddy, the guy who edits my videos sometimes for me, who actually edited tomorrow's video. He'll tell me, because he runs the Destructoid TikTok. He'll be like, oh, this TikTok blew up. We got 700,000 views. I'm like, word, how much money did it make you? Like that's at the end of the day. Like, you want it to make money, don't you? And he's like, shut up. You got to get those sponsors. Has Gran Turismo 7 gotten better? No, not at all. They keep adding in piddly ass cars that I don't necessarily care about. They still haven't added in new tracks. They still haven't added in the ability to sell your car. Like, playing old Gran Turismo games and looking at all the tracks and like some of the city-esque ones, you know, like, I love those tracks. Not everything has to be a boring fucking racetrack. Like, give me something to look at in the distance. How? Oh, streaming is different. How much money to see you and John box? So John will take me in a boxing match, bro. I will say John will take me in a boxing match. Street fight? I got that motherfucker, though. Carry a 12-volt battery around. Yeah, he could. I get sponsors, but it's hard to get people to sign up. Well, I mean, there's different levels of sponsors. You know, there's the sponsors that it's based on how many people sign up for it and they pay you, or based on the views that the video gets. I don't like doing those, honestly. And I probably could make more money, but I just like, you know, do this ad in the video, we'll give you X amount of dollars. That's what I like. That's what I'm more comfortable doing, because, you know, maybe you'll get lucky and the video will blow up. Maybe it won't do all that great, whatever, you know. I've had one company say that they weren't happy with me, but I've worked with hundreds of companies and I've never heard a bad word that we're not happy with how this turned out. We're not happy with this, that, and the other. So I don't know what the state is. I literally took the shirt out of the dryer and it was there. Dried blood or something. I haven't played Bayonetta 3, but I do have it. Yeah, HelloFresh is dope though, because they send you food and money. I love them. Fucking send me food and money. It works for me. Sup, Defender? Love you too. Gran Turismo 7 or Rad Racer? I mean, Gran Turismo 7, but what do I want from a new Switch? Just more power. More power, baby. Just play games better. That's all anyone wants. That's all it needs to do, is be a stronger system. And the technology is there to still make it cheap enough, you know, to where it's enticing. You can still do the look at mobile technology, dude. Like, that's what you have to look at. What research we should do a video each day review next, because it's deeper. What research do I do on potential sponsors? I mean, if it's like makeup or something, like, I just ignore it. I prefer video game stuff, and sometimes I'll branch out a little bit. I mean, if it seems like a decent product and it's a company that like exists and has a track record, you know, we could talk business. What's up, Joshua? Oh. You want a weaker Switch? I mean, 3DS could, have I played Bayonetta, the Feminist Agenda yet? It is purchased. We'll play it this afternoon. Is the Metroid bet officially over? I think there's one more sales update incoming. What's this crust on my face? There's one more sales update incoming for Nintendo, and they're not going to talk about it. So it's pretty much still alive. What do you prefer more of, this, that, or the other? Usually the other, I feel, because the other is always kind of mysterious. Chris, welcome to the RGT Army. Appreciate you, brother. Would you give a fan who is a small business owner a discount on a sponsorship? Yes, I have done that before. Well, not necessarily a fan, but like smaller company. And that's another thing. Like, if you're a big ass mobile company and I see that you're worth billions of dollars, I'm asking you for top dollar. If you're like a smaller company, I got more wiggle room to work with you. What research did you do on the ball shaver sponsored you? Asks Jordan. They do stuff with Knicks Fan TV, who I watch every day pretty much. So if it's good enough for CP the franchise's balls, it's good enough for my balls. Do I have an idea of specifications of the new Switch? Some sort of a NVIDIA chip. What up, Donnie? No, I don't eat fish, really. Except, like, fish sticks. Am I a Bayonetta? Bro, what the fuck is that? Like, what? I don't understand that. No testimonials. Do I think the handheld aspect of the Switch is holding back the system's power and performance? No, not at all. Because look at, like I said, look at mobile technology. Look at all these systems that are coming out. The Odin, the Steam Deck. Steam Deck's fine. North Memphis, South Memphis, Westwood, Orange Mound. Noah Smith! With a big dono. What Helena Taylor said about donating really spoke to me. Here you go. That's the cause we need to be doing. Bro, some sort of Copernicus. Look, that's what we're doing with it. Do I think a Metal Gear collection will come to Switch? They need to. And then, they need to go, whenever they get all the footage licensing issues arranged, they need to go just overboard with it. Just put Metal Gear on everything. Old stuff, remasters, remakes, compilations. Do it. Do it. Fuck, I wish Zevia would give me a sponsorship. I'd do it just for free drinks. Game Pass on the Switch going, man. Like, Phil Spencer wants it. And I just think it's Nintendo. They're like, no. Atari collection better be 20 bucks on. I think it's only, what, 40 bucks off the gate? I'm going to get that on day one. Did Helena Taylor meet Phil Spencer at Bohemian Grove and talk her into trashing Platinum Games lower to stock so Microsoft can acquire them? I think they met at the NASA meeting at the Bohemian Grove while they were all worshiping the owl. Why are there only 2 themes on the Switch? The Lake screwed again this year? Yes. Unless you do some big ass fucking trades, you guys are done. Dunzo. I would love a Fear collection on the Switch. Have that online multiplayer though. Fear, the first the first Fear games online multiplayer was fucking awesome. Am I excited for Forza Motorsports 8? Yes, I am. I'm very excited, honestly. I got my Thrustmaster wheel coming in so I can use it with Forza 7 to get used to it. See, you would think it would benefit Microsoft more so than Nintendo, but Microsoft would have to pay Nintendo to put it on there. So that could become a very lucrative thing. Plus, it would help Microsoft a lot out in Japan, and it would I just feel like it'd be a good decision, but you'd have to a la carte it. You don't want to do full-on Game Pass, because I think that's foolish. But if you're doing mostly Microsoft titles, but then you get into the whole, is it a cloud version? Is it a native version? This, that, the other. If it's a hand-picked selection of stuff, though, I think it could be all right. Frost or Helena? Can I just go gay? That's gonna be my it's gonna be my thing. Yo, Denver Airport is mad weird, bro. It is mad weird. Yes, normal, that counts. Fuck it. Mario Kart 9 in 10 years or Nickelodeon Kart every 3. Bro, Nickelodeon Kart, they've been churning those games out. I just can't. Yes, Lawrence, I picked up Bayonetta 3 today. It is currently sitting on my Nintendo Switch. Haven't started it yet. I know people are going to say, well, why don't you just play it on stream? I feel like you don't get the same like, I would play a game on stream that I'm familiar with. Or like an online multiplayer game, a game that doesn't require a lot of focus. Like a game like Bayonetta 3, I want to focus on that because I'm going to make a video on it. Proteus. I played Proteus on the Xbox through Game Pass. I actually like it. That horse is nicknamed Lucifer, and it killed the artist that made it. Of course it did. It's a horse, and horses are evil. And I do not have a C63. My car is a C63 Eater because it's all-wheel drive with a big tune on it, and it's fast. What's up, Justin? Pedro, it's not talking trash if it's true. It's not talking trash if it's true. Bro, Denver, and the whole fact that there's like a freaking... Why is it underground? What's all that shit underground? We looked at it the last stream. People were like, oh, because maybe it was built during a nuclear, you know, thing, like the Cuban Missile Crisis or something. It's built in 95. Nobody was talking about nukes in 95. Nobody fucking cared about nukes. Transvestigations? That sounds like something that would get me canceled. Just saying. What's up, Lucas? How about those Bucks? We'll see what they're made of tonight. That white Connaughton's not playing. Fucking Connaughton. Whenever I see the quintessential white boy 3-point shooter, I'm always like, he's gonna fuck up the Knicks. He's gonna fuck him over. But he still got to deal with fucking Grayson Allen's bitch ass. I did order the Genesis Sega CD Mini. I think it comes Monday, Tuesday. I tried to get an early one, but Crash Racing versus Sonic Racing. Crash Racing, I'm not a fan of. Sonic Racing. I don't like Crash Team Racing. What's going on between me and Keely? Keely, I mean, you know, Keely puts on the businessman facade, but he's kind of a real dude at the end of the day. The fact that he held that Twitter Spaces, which is actually the first video that's up on this channel, the fact that he held that Twitter Spaces and brought me on, knowing damn well that I'm a shit talker, because he follows me on Twitter, knowing damn well that I was a shit talker, he earned a lot of respect from me about that, because, you know, he wasn't dodging the smoke. So I you know, Keely's all right. No, it was the vacuumer. Hold on. She's getting them stairs. Good, though. Fuck Canada. What's up, Dwan? Yes, sir. I am ready for, Bayonetta 3. I'll be playing it after, this. I have not watched the Nintendo with Kit and Krista yet. I will, though. I think Max is still enjoying his Rager. Oh, the nudes? That's just me fucking with them. I like to fuck with people online. It's very funny to me. Do I hire housekeepers? No. They're just this company. They're called The Maids. Appreciate you, Chris, with the dodo. I did play some Modern Warfare 2. I'm trapped in the basement, MVG. They're fucking, I can see Aquatic. They're cleaning right now because my mom comes in next Saturday. If I were black, what would my name be? I guess whatever my mom would name me. I hope she named me something cool. I don't know. Like, fucking, my mom tried to name me Sebastian. And my dad was like, no. My biological dad was like, no, we're not naming him Sebastian. So my mom might fuck up with that. I like Jamal. Jamal's a nice name. Jamal was the name of the head bouncer at the strip club. Oh, no, Jamel. Jamel was his name. Jamel was the head bouncer at the strip club. He was a big dude, too. But he liked me, so. What's up, Daniel? I like the name Tremaine, but I know a white dude named Tremaine, which just kind of throws a monkey wrench in all of that. Yep, I got the Genesis Mini 2 comes, I think it said Monday. You better call Tyrone. call him, but you can't use my phone. Who the fuck is coming back? We got season 2 coming back. Switch Force, yeah, trauma. Switch Force is coming on at some point. He's got some, the passing of his friend and stuff, so, I told him, he might actually come on this weekend, on the after show. I gotta hit him up. Appreciate you, D. Yes, scribe, they are. Tron, living in the city. Dwan, yes, I will be making a video on, I'm shooting for Sunday. I think I should be able to have the game beaten by Sunday. So I'll have a video on the Bayonetas. How do I feel about Dennis Smith Jr. and the Hornets? Seems to be playing better than the Knicks or the Pistons. I think it's more so him just getting a chance, I don't think he never really... A-Rod gets it. I don't think he necessarily got a chance. When he was playing for the Knicks, he was mad young. He got shipped off to the Pistons. Pistons never fucking played him, so... Yeah, he's not a bad player. He played a pretty good game against us. What up, Rotten? Knicks hat all day. Bro, I fucking bought this Knicks hat that was fucking fire. And it came in a couple days ago, and I didn't open it until today. And I fucking open it, and I look at the goddamn label, because I got it for cheap, and I was like, oh, this is great. Fucking kid's hat. Fucking child's hat. I have a big fucking head, so there's no way that son of a bitch is gonna fit. YZ. Am I looking forward to Resident Evil 4 remake? Hell yes. Helena Taylor blocked you? She didn't even block me, and I fucking tagged her and shit. The Bucks and the Knicks play this evening. I'm sorry. Let me take a look here. I'm gonna take a look at something. Let me just take a quick look here. Oh, the Bucks are 3-0. So the Bucks are due for a loss. I mean, oops, wrong one. Oops, wrong one. I think this is the right one though. Let me see. Yeah. I'm sorry. What does this say right here? What in God's name does this say right here? The Bucks are 3-0. First place. The Knicks are 3-1. Third place. Y'all are due for an L, and it's happening tonight. Knicks tape. Knicks fan TV. Let's go. Jason Schreier is part of those people that, yeah, the Knicks did get robbed. Fucking John Morant goaltended and fouled Jalen Brunson in overtime. No calls. No calls for Super Ja. Silva's taking a dive tomorrow. I tried to do one with Bob Wolf, but he said that I stopped hitting him up. I said that he stopped hitting me up, so I'll get him. I'm a bit of a bad child. But, yeah, he stepped out of bounds, too. The NBA was like, oh, yeah, sorry, we missed that. Fuck these referees. Fuck them. Referees are terrible. I think, oh, Eddie Kingston has that badass black and orange Knicks hoodie that he wears, too. I kind of want that low-key. I think Max will eventually play Bayonetta 3, but I don't think he'll make a video on it. Dreamcast guy. Have you guys ever tried getting young? Yeah, on the Spawncast. I like that dude. I think John has, but I don't know whatever happened with that. Am I in an NBA podcast? I'm not. I probably should be, though. Because I just got League Pass, so now I'm watching fucking everything. Just sitting with my Switch or my Steam Deck, there's an NBA game on the television at night, no matter what is going on. I would love to do a who the fuck is with Pecker Dupree, but I can't find the dude. I like the Dragon remake. Rise of Ronin looks cool, but I like the Dragon remake. T-Wolves or Knicks, Vikings or Giants. What kind of tomfoolery are you pulling here, sir? The Knicks, of course. The Giants, of course. Yes, I will be reviewing the Sega Genesis Mini 2 sometime next week. Let me look, because I got a message from DHL that had the date that it was coming. Let me see here. The 1st. It's the 1st of the month. Catch some checks and get up. So that is what, Monday? Tuesday. So I'll get it Tuesday. I should have something by midweek, weekend at the latest. Cavs are better than, get out of here. Giants. The Giants are the superior New York team. It's weird how many Knicks fans like the Jets, because I think of the Jets as like the Brooklyn, as like the Nets. How deep are my connections in the gaming industry? I mean, I think they're pretty deep. You know, like it depends on what sort of facet you're talking about. The rumor mill stuff, I'm not quite as deep as others, but as far as like, yeah, I think generally speaking, I'm pretty deep. Who am I gonna be for Halloween? I don't even know. I might just be a 37-year-old YouTuber. Charlotte ain't bad. We used to go to the Hornets and Bobcats games all the time in Charlotte. It ain't bad. Appreciate you, Quan. Yes, I will be streaming that game. No, I have tons of Knicks merch. Here, hold on. Another hat. I got the Wu-Tang Knicks jersey. I got a RJ Barrett jersey, a Patrick Ewing jersey, a Brunson jersey, a Kemba Walker jersey, because, you know, it's Kemba. A Randall jersey, multiple sweatshirts. I have a Knicks flag outside my house. But it's good because it makes it easier for DoorDash to find me. I'm just like, yo, look for the Knicks flag. They're like, oh, thank you. Thank you for having a Knicks flag. I'm like, you're welcome. Rogue Squadron or Shadows of the Empire? Shadows of the Empire. I'll give it to you. I know that's what you were going to say. Why can't I locate Pecker? I mean, I know where he is. Like, I talked to his mom, but like, he's just not a very talkative he doesn't do social media or anything like that. Would I take a front row seat to a Knicks game if I had to sit between Pete Davidson and Jeff Keighley? Yes, because I feel like I could, like, whoever's sitting next to Tracy Morgan, I feel like I could trade tickets with them. Like, put some money on top, because I'm not out any money. It's a free ticket. So if I was like, yo, I'll give you $300 and my ticket to sit here, and I'll go sit next to Tracy Morgan. And I feel like that would be, like, okay. Yeah, he's busy with real life. He's got fucking family and kids and shit. What's up, Hunter? Marbury Knicks or Melo Chandler Stoudemire Knicks? I mean, Melo Chandler Stoudemire was the squad that you thought was gonna do it. So I would say that. I enjoyed watching the Starberry Knicks, though. I've always liked Stephon Marbury. I thought he was a very interesting character. The whole Vaseline eating thing. I mean, people make mistakes. Let it go. I do remember when Arnold was on SmackDown. Oops, it's an old drink. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for God of War, man. Like, I understand it's not going to be a huge change, but like, that's fine. I don't need a huge change. I want a sequel to God of War, and that's what it looks like to me. I'll get around to playing the Village DLC. I don't like the whole freaking the magic thing. That's just weird to me. I guess it works with the character. Karma, the wrestler. Yeah, I don't see why not. I know her as Awesome Kong, though. I am more hyped for Sonic Frontiers. Fuck the bullshit. I don't drink Dr. Pepper anymore. Well, I mean, I still once in a while. Zevia, Black Cherry. Who's a better slam dunker, Vince Carter or Jason Richardson? I would say Vince. Maybe Patrick. Maybe. Ever confused Gears of War with God of War? Back in their heyday, yeah. I used to interchange those all the time. Just saying their names. If the Knicks aren't playing, what team am I watching? Whoever. That's fine. I got my league pass. Whatever's on, I'm watching. I'm flipping back and forth. Columbia in the building. See, we play Bayonetta on the Switch in handheld mode while watching the Knicks. We pause it a little bit. You got to pause it sometimes. Focus in on the game. I snap into a Slim Jim. When I play Fall Guys on stream, I don't like Fall Guys. Carlos. Did I see the blue check marks turning on Helena Taylor after finding out she was anti-abortion? Man, who would have thunk it? I do D more. Who would have thunk it? I am still buying on Whatnot. I need to buy some more toys. I got some credit. He's got Bayo with Tony Danza. I mean, in terms of looks, yeah, they look kind of similar. That fucking pretty boy Italian. I don't know. Was Tony Danza really a pretty boy? Tony Danza was more like a blue collar guy. He'd come over and fix your sink. I think Tony Danza was banging Mona on the show. Mona was fucking crazy. Bro, that Brady and Giselle shit is wild to me. Like, people are like, oh, well, she gave him an ultimatum. Keep playing football and I'll leave you. It's like, if that's literally the only thing that's happening in that relationship, and she was just like, if you keep playing football, I'm leaving you. Like, no, there's obviously some other issues going on with that. Like, I don't know. I don't even like Tom Brady as a quarterback. I mean, Eli Manning did, show him the business. But that's just fucked up to me. Hell yeah, Quad. That's dope as shit. I love Johnny Swigger. But the thing about it's like, I don't feel bad for Tom Brady because look at it like this. Tom Brady doesn't make as much money as Giselle does. So alimony, you ain't got to worry about that. Tom Brady has got fuck you money. Not the level of fuck you money as Giselle, but she's still got fuck you money. Not a terrible looking guy, and he's going to have a whole lot of free time. He'll be swimming in supermodels in no time and clout chasers and fucking wallet watchers. He'll be just fine. You, without a doubt, handled the whole Helena situation the best. You were right the whole time. Thank you, Brayden. I'm not right about a lot of things, so I have to take my victory laps. When I can. Thoughts on Atari announcing Jaguar games on the 50th collection? That's a day one buy for me, bro. How do I get a raccoon to eat pizza with you? Well, I mean, it happened. So I used to, in my old place before I bought this place, I didn't have central air because it wasn't all that big. And, Northeast, a lot of places don't have central air. It just had like the big wall unit. And one time this chick was staying over and it's like 5 in the morning and I can't sleep because I hate when people are in bed with me, like trying to sleep. And I heard this loud bang noise. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I go and the AC unit just like, I don't know, exploded or something. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. It was in September and I was moving kind of soonish, so I wasn't really worried about it. And so I went outside and I'm trying to fix it. And I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry. So I go inside. I had a couple slices left over. So I'm eating a slice of pizza and like, it's on my back porch is where I can access the unit. So I'm sitting there and like, I just, you know how like you sense something is near you, and I turn around and there's just a raccoon just like this far away from me, just kind of sitting there looking at me. I'm like, what's up? I was like, you want some pizza? And he just kind of looked at me. So I gave him a slice. I was eating the slice and he just sat there next to me just with little hands. Yeah, they just want to eat your food, man. Yep, my Genesis Mini will be here Tuesday. I think Jalen Hurts is a really, really good player, honestly. I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I think he's better than Lamar. He's better than Dak. I think he's better than all of them. You know, the Claude reviews, Claude hardwares have definitely slowed down. Like, I'm waiting on something new. Like Ed 64, something like that. Like, give me something cool, man. Like, give me something interesting. How many Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and NES clones does a person need? None of them do anything differently. Some of them are just worse than others. The Astros? Cheaters? Cheaters. That's what they are. Yeah, Hyperkin is always out there trying to say, oh, we want to do a Dreamcast too, blah, blah, blah. Why don't you shut the fuck up and make my goddamn Ultra 64 thing that you were supposed to make, that you showed off 3 years ago? What the fuck happened to that? A Neo Geo? Well, a Neo Geo clone would be tough because you'd still have to buy the games. The games are the expensive thing with the Neo Geo. 3DO? I think a 3DO Mini might work. I don't know what game. I mean, there's some games on there. But really, the best 3DO game was Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo Remix. What up, Christian? Did I get an adult Happy Meal from McDonald's? Nah, dude. Them toys are lame. Them toys were lame. Zero interest to me. If they were cool toys, like, I thought they were bringing back, like, old Batman and Sonic toys and shit like that. Like, yeah, I would do that. Fucking weird-eyed fucking McDonald's kids. You know, I don't know if the McRib is available yet. Let's check. I looked last week and it was not. But let's see if the old Dasharoonie of the Doors has them. Because if they do, that's going to be my lunch. I don't know, I might get some more Taco King. This place called Taco King, fucking banging tacos. They don't give you free chips, though. I don't like that. I feel like places should give you free chips if you spend, like, over X amount of dollars. Nope, still no McRib here. God damn. I don't know what they're saying about this farewell tour shit. That better be some bullshit. That's all I gotta say. Like, I don't really fuck with McDonald's that heavy. Like, my McDonald's order is as follows on non-McRib days, and I don't get it very often. I will get the, okay, there's not showing my thing. I'll get a double cheeseburger, extra pickle, no onion, just one. I'll get the, what is the 8-piece? 8-piece McNugget meal, or is it 10-piece? I'll get a 6-piece McNugget meal with a High C orange to drink. Callan Shaw, you're a lucky man. The last time I ate Bojangles, man, it was really disappointing. I was driving to Southeast Game Exchange, and I stopped into this podunk ass town to eat, and I got fucking Bojangles. It took them 15 minutes to make the food, and the food was fucking garbage. Bro, I love breakfast food. I wish that every place had all day breakfast. I like if you say, do you want a bacon, egg, and cheese, or do you want a cheeseburger? Bacon, egg, and cheese. I don't care what time of day it is. It could be 10 in the morning, could be 10 at night. Give me breakfast food all the time. All the time. I'm the type of person that I could only eat breakfast food and I would be happy. Give me eggs. Give me hash browns. Love eggs. No, no Del Taco's on the East Coast. The only reason I know Del Taco is because of the song Cracker Ass Fantastic by Dirt Nasty. I met her up at the Del Taco. I said, you fine, hella fine. She said, you el guapo. Breakfast should be served all the time. Jordan Fringe in the house. Jordan Ratcliffe in the house. Do I have a Waffle House here? No, there's no Waffle Houses here. Waffle House is a South thing, man. Waffle House, no, bro. Waffle House is perfect when you've been out all night, though. It's like 2 in the morning. You stumble into a fucking Waffle House. Eat like a king. Fuck Slim Jesus. He's a fucking cornball. I hate most white rappers. I'll be honest. Not wrong, John. I mean, I would eat Del Taco. I like Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will go out of my way to eat Taco Bell. Like, I genuinely enjoy the food. There's all the Denny's around here. They just like closed like 4 of them. And see, like Paul Wall. See, like when I say white rappers, like I mean, like there are subsects of rap that I like. You know, like Suicide Boys. They're white rappers, but they're good. They have their own niche. You know, Paul Wall. Like Paul Wall is a white dude in skin tone only. You know what I'm saying? He's the people's champ. But like these other dudes, I'm just like, y'all are fucking corny, bro. Like, bro, Shoney's. The Shoney's buffet. The Shoney's buffet was so good. Yeah, Checkers fries are alright. Yeah, Beastie Boys are good. Beastie Boys are good. Bro, that Shoney's fucking buffet. I remember when I was a little kid, we came to North Carolina to see my dad's parents. And I got a Shoney's bear at Shoney's. Because I fucking love Shoney's, dude. I mean, Carpet Fresh, you might. In Little Rock, you might. It's all about just how you handle yourself, though. Like, most people won't fuck with other people just for no reason. You know, if you go out of your way to make a scene or something, then yeah, you might get into some shit. Eminem's fine. I don't know. I liked his older stuff better when he was more just completely over the top, didn't take himself so seriously. But now he kind of takes himself seriously. Bro, Golden Corral. Golden Corral was a pivotal point in my life because my dad at one point worked for Golden Corral and we had to move once because of that. I remember we used to go to a Golden Corral at this place or in Raleigh, North Carolina, and there was this little Middle Eastern dude. His name was Tarek, and my dad would only go when Tarek was the server because he looked like Peter Lorre, but like a Middle Eastern version of Peter Lorre, and like he would always take care of us. He'd give us discounts and stuff like that. And my dad would always hit him with the aleka makalekam, aleka musalam. Wonder what Tarek is doing nowadays. Shout out to Tarek. Bro, I don't wear socks. I do not wear socks. Ever. Bubba Sparks. Southern white rappers. It's not really my cup of tea. Like a little white is good. Like Jelly Roll. I don't know how I feel about Jelly Roll. Bevy, yes, it'll be here Tuesday. Old Country Buffet? Fuck yeah. Because Old Country Buffet was up here in the Northeast. So they opened up an Old Country buffet, and we used to go there. I used to go there with my grandma. And in the fucking strip mall where the Old Country buffet was, they had a fucking Funko Land in there. So I used to go to the Old Country buffet, go to Funko Land. Ponderosa. No socks ever. I don't like socks. No, I wear fucking shoes, sneakers. I do not wear socks. I don't like socks. They feel restrictive to me. Bro, I've walked around NYC for hours and hours with no fucking socks on. Conventions, no socks. You find me at a convention, I'm not wearing socks. I don't like socks. I went to Michigan once. My parents moved to Michigan, and I went up there with my dad to move some stuff in when I was like 18 or 19. And that was when Little Caesars. So if I'm 18 or 19, this is like 2004, 2005. This is before like Little Caesars kind of had the comeback, and Little Caesars was still the king of Detroit. So like I was blown the fuck away. I was like, look at all these Little Caesars here. Why is there Little Caesars where I am? This is bullshit. No socks. Winter, no socks. I put the foot powder in. I got the foot powder. I'm good. I do know about Ponderosa. I've been. What was the Ryan's? You remember Ryan's Steakhouse, which was like a Golden Corral knockoff? You ever wear do-rags? No. No. I mean, I got some dirty ass Nick slippers on right now. Look at that. Ugh. But hey, they keep my feet warm. Dude, Ryan's rolls were fucking fire. I'm wearing Nick sweatpants right now too. What are you talking about? Bro. Ryan's. Fuck. I miss Ryan's. See, there used to be a Ryan's in Raleigh. It was I think it was off Glenmore Avenue. We used to go there once in a while. Because sometimes we would we would go to Ryan's when Tarek wasn't working at Golden Corral. Because my dad wouldn't eat there if Tarek wasn't working there. Bulls are better. What are you, fucking OJ? What is this Bulls mantra from people? We got a dude who's lived in California his whole life talking about the Bulls. We got a dude from Australia talking about the Bulls. What's up, Robert? How often do I clip my toenails whenever they get long? Bro, I fucking miss Ryan's. Bring back Ryan's. Well, no, Wood is from Australia. MBG is from the UK. Bro, Dairy Queen fast food is mad underrated. Do I listen to any current rappers? I like the Migos. I like Duke Deuce. Duke Deuce is my favorite. He just dropped a new album today. I need to listen to it. PD Taco Bell while pimp eating steak, cornbread, collard greens, chitlins on the plate. Yes, sir. There's a good food truck. It's very expensive, like stupid expensive, but I'll get it like once a month. That does barbecue. You get the 2 meats, a side, and then some cornbread. And like the cornbread literally tastes like there's like a whole stick of butter in it. Like it's so good. And the meats are proper. Meats are proper, but it's expensive. It's like, I want to say it's like $30 for 2 meats, a side, and cornbread. What up, Ram? Am I gonna get the Steam Deck dock? No, I have a Steam Deck dock, a third party one, and it works fine. I bought it for like $40. I did see that The Rock's daughter's in Schism. I don't know what they're doing with Schism. It's kind of weird. I guess they're gonna get a push now. I do like Sleep Token. See it? Your list lacks the Knicks, therefore it is not valid. How do you put the Nets at number 3? The Nets have won one fucking game. They fucking suck. Put the Knicks there and we got a list. Don't listen to NBA Youngboy. He's all right, but it's not my cup of tea. Sup, Sebastian? Sup, Snake Eyes? Favorite Zevia flavor? Black cherry, all day, every day. Yeah, like Carolina barbecue hits. There used to be this fucking, because I kind of lived, the townhouse that I lived with Rob in, it was like right on the border of kind of like a little sketchier town. And you would drive like a half a mile and there would be this dude always selling fucking barbecue right on the side of the road for like $8. You get a huge fucking plate. I used to go there all the fucking time. Knicks, no, Stain is still there. Knicks 3-1. You're gonna talk about the Nets in my chat. The 1-4 Nets. Black cherry, it doesn't taste like cough syrup. Yes, I like Gangstar. I get these off Amazon. Shout outs to Amazon. I do like Lorna Shore. I wish that they would make some non-overly orchestral songs, like just some more basic songs, but you know, I've always liked them. No matter what vocalist was in them, I always thought they were pretty good. Bro, Amazon's been fucking up lately, bro. Simmons is never getting back to his Sixers form. Never. I don't understand. Dude, I was watching the Sixers game last night on Yes, which is the local station. It's Ian Eagle, who fucking, your name is goddamn Ian. It is I-A-N. Ian. But he pronounces it I-N. So I already don't like him because he's presumptuous. There's a female on there, I'm not sure of her name, and Richard Jefferson. All right? Anytime Ben Simmons does a fucking doo-doo ass play, these are the fucking Nets announcers. Anytime he does a doo-doo ass play, they coddle him. They're like, oh, well, you know, it was good intentions. Maybe he'll get it next time. I'm like, what the this is the max contract player you're coddling. You watch a Knicks game, fucking Clyde Frazier will call your ass out. You do some doo-doo ass shit, if you're a Knick, he will call you out. That is coddling ass shit. I like BBWs. I like all women of all sizes. Bro, I fucking saw it live. I'm like, what is this? Will Smith as a rapper, underrated. Underrated. His first album was fucking great. And then he had other hit songs like Miami. Miami's a good ass song. Party in the city when the heat is on, all night on the beach till the break of dawn. Welcome to Miami, Nemo, Ami. Ben Simmons, bro. It's like Ben Simmons and Russ Westbrook. Who is coddled more? Because God forbid you say, oh, Russ Westbrook is playing like shit. NBA players say, don't talk about Russell. Don't be mean to Russell. It's like, this motherfucker's making $40 million a year to suck at his job. I believe I'm entitled to talk about that. Dude, Thong Song is fucking, that's a bop. I remember listening to that when I was like 14. Ooh, that dress is scandalous. What's my favorite game piece I own? I would say probably the Panasonic Q. Just because I got that for like a really good price. Like, I got it at a really good price at a convention of all places because it didn't have the controller and it didn't have any hookups or anything. So it was kind of untested, but it was the person selling it had like a store. So I was like, well, you know, if it doesn't work, I'll just fucking bury you on the internet. Like, I know your store name, but it ended up working. Slacking and lacking. No duping and hooping. No feline quickness. Ben Simmons. Doo-doo ass Ben should be his name. Gonna have a 1-4 team in the fucking top 5 of the East. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You might as well put the Pistons in there. Pistons are 1-4. Oh, dude. Pharaoh Monk is awesome. Simon says, get the fuck up. Girls, rub on your titties. Yeah, fuck it, I said it. Rub on your titties. New York City Pity Committee, pity the fool that acts shitty in the midst of the... I don't know the rest. Dude, Crowbar fucking goes, man. He's still going. He was on an episode of AEW Dark. I ever watched Blackula? I don't think I have. What was the one where it was like the person who had never made a movie before, like made like with a doll? That fucking shit goes hard. You're not wrong, Mike. Oh, that's kind of sick, Bruce Wayne. I don't play fantasy basketball because I would just pick the Knicks because I'm biased. What games am I playing this weekend? I'll play a little Call of Duty. Play a little Bayonetta 3. I'll play a lot of Bayonetta 3 because I want to beat it. Miss to the calm, the witty. Okay. Y'all know the name. Pharaoh fucking Monk, ain't a damn thing changed. I do play some Splatoon 3. Salvador, happy birthday, my brother. I am 37. Am I going to pick up Pokemon and review it? Yeah, I will. Am I playing the campaign of Call of Duty? I did. I played like 8 missions, and I'm like, I am not having fun. Scarlet. Violet sounds a little feminine to me. Like Scarlet sounds like a little, you know, like I got a scar. I got scars on my hands, scars on my body, scars. Not wrong, right? I haven't started up Bayonetta 3 yet. MVG told me that there are some issues. I think Digital Foundry either just put up a video or is putting up a video today or tomorrow about it. Scarlet is literally a woman's name. But scars are cool. Like Violet. Tell me something masculine with Violet. With the word Violet. I love purple too. Violet sounds like violent. Good point. Are these people still here? They usually say goodbye. I don't know. Ultraviolet. That was the movie, wasn't it? I think I've watched that before. The Violet Femmes. The dude peed in the sheets. He didn't even know why. I have heard people are running Bayonetta 3 on the Steam Deck. I mean, that's kind of the thing about the Call of Duty. Like, I'm playing it. Like, I played some of the online today, and I'm like, oh, it's Call of Duty. That's like stupid fast. You know what I'm saying? It feels like the strategy. I mean, like Modern Warfare, like the OG Modern Warfare. Like, there was strategy in that. Like, you had your squad. You would try to, you know, post up in a place. This game, you just fucking run around like a chicken with your head caught off. Chocolate rain. Some stay dry while others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. Billy, we've got a problem. Helena Taylor has taken Billy hostage. She won't let him buy Bayonetta 3. Send help, Billy. We're going to get you help, buddy. We're going to get you the help you need to get rid of this bizarre individual. See, I wouldn't have bought Call of Duty. It just randomly showed up in my inbox with like a review code that I didn't ask for. So I'm like, okay. I did see that casket match. That's pretty fun. That was NXT's a pretty fun show. I just wish they wouldn't cycle in and cycle out. It's like every week there's somebody new debuting, and it's like, okay, let the product breathe a little bit. Like they did the whole thing this past week where they had The Rock's daughter as part of Schism, but then they also had a vignette for someone. I'm coming to take over NXT. What are you, the Black Scorpion? Boom back. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Nah, I'm sure it's good. Thank you. What is review text obsession using John's shirtless photo, bro? I don't know. I almost think he wants to get a reaction out of John so he can, like, maybe start something, but it's kind of mad weird. Like, once or twice is funny. It's all included. I'm on a monthly plan. It's all included. Bro, the fucking spawns in Call of Duty. Oh, Apollo Crews just went back there. The fucking spawns in Call of Duty are butt cheeks. Mike Odyssey with the 10 to the free Billy help fund. I'll be sure to give that to you, Billy. Appreciate you, Mike. Nah, cleaning crew, they don't ask no questions. I feel like, because they come and do the steps, so I feel like they would, like, understand maybe, or get it at some point. I don't know. I probably wonder why the fuck I'm always home. All right, so we'll go for another 15 minutes, and then we'll wrap this up because I still haven't eaten lunch yet. And I want to get on some Bayonetta 3. So we got about 15 more minutes. Miss Click in the building. Are you ever going to come back to the Spawncast? Everyone thinks that you've been booted off the Spawncast, which I, of course, have been feeding into that narrative. Yellow Wolf is cool. I like Yellow Wolf. Because he's kind of a grimy dude. I like him. McRib is not here yet in this area. I Show Speed. Damn right we kicked her out for being a woman. I Show Speed, it's not my type of content, but I can see why he's popular. The dude's got a ton of energy. He's a wild young guy, so I can understand why the kids like it, you know. Am I adding any games to my iArcade? I want to get that Sunset Riders knockoff whenever that comes out. I don't know if it's this week or next week. Bro, I wish I could have a fucking McRib. Jefferson Starship. Because I would listen to the Jefferson Starship song, like, in my own time. Like, I love that song. The Pixie song, I don't know. MVG, welcome to the RGT Army. The British have finally done something proper for once in their life. For once, the British have stand up for truth and honesty. Bro, I was watching some shit with these no oil people in fucking England, like, where they just, like, chill, like, in the middle of the street, and they're like, no, you can't drive. And this older dude got out of his car, said, get the fuck out of the street, started dragging motherfuckers and shit. I was like, good for you, man. Good for you. Click will be back. She keeps moving, and, like, she doesn't get internet and stuff. No, MBG is British. Don't let him fool you. Haven't you listened to PlayStation 1 Xbox Lost? He's exposed MBG as a fake game developer. All right, Patrick. Don't be getting boners over here. Mike Odyssey, welcome to the RGT Army. I appreciate you, broski. Yeah, moving sucks, dude. I'm at the point where, like, I will die in this house. And no, Mech Arena is not uninstalled from my phone, and I will show you right now. Where is the icon? What the fuck? I didn't uninstall it. Oh, it's right there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Bro, I will die in this place. Like, I don't understand what else I would need. Like, I got a lot of space, and it's just me. Half the rooms don't even get used in this house. We're good. No, Android for the life. See, it takes a minute to install it, so that's how you know. I guess I just got rid of the... I swore it had a main icon on the screen. But I don't know. Maybe I put it in a folder or something. But no, Android fucking rules. Fuck an iPhone. Yes, I hired movers when I moved here. Yeah, Rovers are... Well, I mean, because that's where they're built. Bro, I don't understand why people just think they can do whatever they want. Like, I understand that sometimes you have to make a point when protesting. Okay, I get it. Going into an art museum, like, you see them two people that went into like an art museum, were like throwing shit on there, and the fucking pink-haired girl is trying to get her point across. She's quivering when talking. It's like, you almost feel like there's a leader, that's like telling these people to do this shit, and the leader themselves is the one doing it. So they're taking advantage of people who feel like they're doing something good and feel like they're a just cause, but they're the ones that are going to get in trouble. They're the ones that are going to become, you know, the face of the movement and stuff. It's just like, bro, like, if you're mad about a gas car, let me tell you about this country. I don't know if you've ever heard of it before. It's called China. Let me tell you about this country. I don't know if you've ever heard of it before. It's called India. Look at the amount of pollution that they're putting into the air year after year. And more than likely, China is undermining their statistics. But look at the amount of pollution that they're putting into the air every year. And you realize that you driving the car isn't doing diddly poo squat. Yes, I wear a nice pair of sneakers without socks. Of course. Like, it's just factual, bro. But they want to villainize. Governments and fucking social institutions always do this shit, where it's like they try to go after the fucking mom who's driving to work every day. Oh, you're driving a gas car, you're ruining the environment. It's like, bro, you're going after the lowest person on the totem pole. It's like going after someone who fucking has a dime of weed instead of trying to go after, or like a fucking little baggie of coke, instead of going after the fucking supplier and stuff like that. It's so stupid to me. Appreciate your Witcher, Steve. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, fetish. It doesn't matter. Like, it's just the message that they're trying to perpetuate here. And it's just like, stop trying to fucking scare everyone and make everyone feel bad about simply living their life. I don't get it. We do need Captain Planet. Darkwing Duck or Batman? I mean, Batman's a killer. Darkwing Duck, I feel like he's a killer, but don't push him. But like Batman, you don't have to necessarily push him. Oh yeah, they fucking the rich and famous people don't do it. Save the environment. Oh, I've gotta go from LA to San Francisco. Let me take my private jet. I don't know who that name sounds familiar. Oh God, the To Catch a Predator guy? No, I'm not a fan of him. What up, Freddy? I haven't seen Black Adam yet. I'll see it when it comes out. Steal 1K, you're a thief. Steal 10,000 or 10 billion, you're a king. I mean, this is crazy, man. I got the Steam Deck 256 because that's what my buddy had, and I bought it off him, which I think is, I mean, just get a fucking micro SD card for it. You know, I got a 512 micro SD and I'm good. Well, I mean, and that's the thing. Here's how this should be the telltale sign that the whole emissions thing is bullshit. All right. Cars in the past, 10, 20 years, obviously companies have been a lot more conscious about doing that. So there's, you know, when you go for an emissions test, you got to make sure your emissions are in line. In the state that I'm in, if your car is over 20 years old, you don't have to get an emissions test. Let me run that by you again. A car that's 20 years old plus, that is obviously going to cause more pollution than a modern vehicle, does not have to go for an emissions test. Does that not, is that not bizarre to anyone else? It's like, oh, your old car that's probably polluting more so than all these new cars. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Make it make sense. How are you going to be the king of New York and wear socks with sandals? That's what Nas said to Jay-Z. And so I can never wear socks with sandals. I have a Mega SG already. I'm not interested in a Super NT. But most of the cars that are 20 plus years old that are on the road, like, you know, we got to remember 20 years. That's a 2000. That's an '02. You know what I'm saying? Think how many Hondas are and shit are out there. Like, I don't know, man. The whole thing is just blah, blah. But what can you do? You just gotta hope that somebody is just like, hey, you know, it's not great, but you know, if you go after the bigger problems, that'll probably do more than going after the little problems, going after the little people. Crappy surgery. O2 boosted 350Z. Still got to get it inspected. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Fear mongering. You gotta love it. Would I go open toe if you had nail fungus? Nah. I don't ever go open toe. I don't like my feet out there in the open. Yeah, Trom, you're the problem. You're the bad guy. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I never go open toe. I don't wear sandals. I always wear sneakers. 5 more minutes. We're going to wrap things up. Get your final questions in because my stomach is grumbling. What's for lunch? I have no idea. I would love fucking McRib, but that's not happening. What's up, Dark Star? No, my toes breathe when I'm at home because I don't wear socks and I don't wear shoes when I'm in the house. Any movies I watch around Halloween? I just watched Beetlejuice yesterday. I'll probably watch some scary shit. Well, I don't know. I can't really watch anything tonight. Maybe tomorrow because I already got tomorrow's video. I just got to make a thumbnail for it. And then maybe tomorrow afternoon, I'll watch some stuff. Hell yeah, psychosis patient. Bro, I would eat a McRib if the McRib was available. It's not here yet. Sonic Frontiers? Yeah, that's a 9900 all day. All day. How gross are the bottoms? They're not bad. I got some calluses from like running and stuff. How's that cyst on my back? I actually got I got a pad on it right now with some draw out solve on it, so hopefully that knocks it out. They got the McRib down the street from you? What the fuck? Why is it not here yet? Make a barbecue pulled pork sandwich if I had it, bro. Yeah, I'll probably just get some. I don't know. I'll look around and see if I got anything. The problem is, like, I'll get groceries and then I don't want to eat the stuff because I don't want to cook it because I hate cooking and I always fucking. I've been trying to make teriyaki chicken for days now. Days. I can't figure it out. I can't figure out how to make it taste like the fucking Japanese joints. Can't figure it out. Fucking pisses me off to no end. I might get a turkey club. Turkey club sounds good. So you get a 2011 Crown Vic Police Interceptor with 99,000 miles for $4,200. Whenever Fords hit 100K, it scares me because my Explorer, when it hit 100K and start having all these fucking problems. Bro, I can't cook shit. Oh, bro, I got diners for days around me. Yeah, like I try to marinate it. I try to put it on the chicken while I'm cooking the chicken. Nothing works. It all comes out tasting like dog shit. I even bought some white rice to go along with it. Yeah, BLTs are dank. I like BLTs. If you got to have the thick strips of bacon though. I don't want no little shriveling ones. Oh no, I got a foreman. I use the foreman whenever I do actually make food. Like I'll use the foreman. Pick up any new games today? I've got Bayonetta 3 on Switch. I haven't started it up yet though. Call of Duty, the multiplayer drop. No MSG. Call of Duty, the multiplayer dropped on it, so I checked out some of that. Not really impressed with it, but hey. It just feels too like, it's like if ADD was a video game. Like that would be Call of Duty. Run around. Oh, someone got shit about it. Keep running. So where's the fun? Where's the strategy? Where's the taking our time? Well, yeah, of course nobody wants Punk. He's a fucking diaper baby. I fuck with air fryers. I got an air fryer. I got some mozzarella sticks. I might make those for lunch, come to think of it. I got some fried mozz sticks and some marinara sauce. That might be good. Yeah, I mean, when you burn all your bridges, eventually nobody's going to want to work with you. He just needs to go into the sunset, you know? Fade away. Fade into obscurity. Go back to where you were for the past 7 years. Hating the business that gave you a house, your wife, money, the ability to take 7 years off of life. It's crazy to me. Thank you, Doug Bowser. I appreciate it. All right, folks, it's 3 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you to everyone who came through and chatted with me while I was hiding in the basement. I sincerely appreciated it. Thank you to all the channel members and the new channel members. You guys helped fund this stream. Thank you to everyone for the generous donations as well. Go play some Bayonetta 3. Helena Taylor, you can suck a D. Yeah, that rhymed. Spitting bars! And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next stream. See you tomorrow night.